Now, this is the story about a boy who grew up to be king and conquered Troy. And I'd like to take some years and sit right here and tell you how he found his way back to his deer. Alright, boys, we beat Troy with that stupid horse. Hey, shouldn't we sacrifice for the gods first? Sacrifices? Who needs them? West side of Ithaca, born and raised, but the sea was where he spent most of his days. The gods got angry and blew him off course, 'cause he didn't sacrifice after using that horse, when a couple of giants that were up to no good killed some of his men with a piece of wood. Took one little stab and Polyphemus got blinded, and they all got out except for the dead ones. Hey guys, look what Aeolus gave us. A bag? What's in it? You guys! Oh well, I guess we're just gonna have to take the long way, thanks to some people. Hey, you should have told me what was in it. I'm a curious guy. Next stop was Circe, a wicked mean witch. She gave the crew a meal and they started to twitch. Poor Odysseus, his men were pigs. Good thing Hermes gave a magical fig. He went to Circe and set things straight. He didn't really count on staying so late. 1 year later, it was time to sail to the underworld. Oh boy, all their faces went pale. Going to the underworld? I'd rather be dead. That's where you go when you die, moron. I miss Ithaca. The sirens were next on the list of stuff. These ladies that would sing were pretty darn tough. Odysseus was tied for the sake of his people. His wonderful sound like a hymn from his people. Let me go, Odysseus said. His crew didn't even turn a head. Once they sailed past, they were lifted from glum, but the worst was still yet to come. Scylla and Cara were a treacherous pair. The mere sound of them put the crew in despair. One by one, the men got snatched by the Scylla. Odysseus wasn't even scratched. Too bad the Carabitus was waiting for them. All that action made some cough of phlegm. It took over a year to sail this far, yet most of his men were dead. Now hit the guitar! Back in Ithaca, Penny was a-weaving. A hobo came to her, but his looks were deceiving. He really was a hero, dressed in disguise, way more strong than those other shooter guys. He blasted through acts with Hercules' bow, and proved that he was the one to know. Penny and Odie lived happily ever after, and they went to their castle walking all the way in laughter.